happy to have... Be with us. For NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Clarkson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Here's Pokuševski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Markkanen. Right side Vanderbilt. It's Markkanen on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the inside. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
Jazz foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the length that Pokuševski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
Alexei Pokusevski taking 2.
Good on the second one. Clarkson with the ball. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man. And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Clarkson with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. In transition, here they come.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Clarkson. And Markkanen with the stuff.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. To the paint. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Seattle foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Taking 2 shots.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Utah
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Utah leading. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Back to Pokusevski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pokusevski. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
The potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, and he keeps improving.
Utah with the ball. Leading by 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Left side, Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Puts one up from 19.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Vanderbilt. Markkanen left side. They grab their own miss. Here's Clarkson. Another shot. Off the left rim and out. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Clarkson for 3.
Jordan Clarkson.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the 3-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
On offense, here's Utah. 8-point game. And there's the drive. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And an intentional foul right there.
5th team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but continuing to go right at defense.
At the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Vildoza. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Pass to Chris. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Abaji from the inbound. And he sinks the layup.
Assist from.
And the Jazz lead by 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Whiteside down low. Averaging around 5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Robinson Earl. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Sexton. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Inside. The 6-footer. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz. Udoka Azubuike. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Pass to Whiteside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul called on Will Barton. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for
And that one misses.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
One of the areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw percentage. Much better than when he first came into the NBA.
And he knocks down the first one.
Ochai Abaji at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Whiteside. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A minute and a half left to play in the first. Here's Abaji. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Shooting for Utah.
And he makes the first.
Azubuike taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. LeVert outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Over Barton. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Jazz.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Holmgren's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Sexton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Chris. Oh, swiped away. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Outside Sexton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
It'll be a turnover. Seattle ball. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander with 1 on the clock. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Your Seattle team. 24. Utah. 29.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Jazz ball.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Back to Clarkson. Dunks it hard with 1 hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
Utah foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Assist goes to Jordan.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Third personal
He
foul.
gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the middle. Pass to Markkanen. Over to the left wing. Off target with the 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best match.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Lowry, Markkanen.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And they pick up 2. He's got 10.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
It's deflected. Pass to Markkanen. Count that one.
Lowry Markkanen.
And now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Moving screen.
11 points in the game.
Ball goes to Utah.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Jazz foul.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Pokusevski. Second chance effort. From deep, Giddey. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Utah leading. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Now here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. On the wing, Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Giddey.
Foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Holmgren. Drops in the layup for 2. Holmgren's got 10.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Unable to get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Here's Markkanen. Misses from short range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up. Utah with the rebound.
Seattle
Their
foul.
biggest lead of the game was 9.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Barton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Azubuike.
Ball is
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds. And that's going to be a turnover. Here's Vildoza. To the inside. Here's Robinson Earl. Over Chris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 5th
That one's
foul.
off.
Shooting for Seattle, Jeremiah Robinson.
Second free throw, no good. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Team foul.
Here's Azubuike.
Udoka
Oh, powered
Azubuike.
down with both hands.
Ocha Abaji.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Charging foul call.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the
Second
contact.
personal foul.
Barton outside. Pass to Azubuike. And it's in there.
Udoka Azubuike.
And now an 8-point Jazz lead. Here's Vildoza. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Well, sometimes the D has no choice but to foul Whiteside and try to make him earn it.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Down low. Here's Azubuike.
Udoka
And he jams it
Azubuike.
home with authority.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Robinson Earl. No good on the shot. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now here's Chris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
He's Chris getting more and more used to using his body on the inside
Shooting
and dealing with the contact.
Marquise Chris taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Vildoza.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Robinson Earl. To the inside. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 7.
Quick elevation for a 5. Makes him deadly on the interior was Whiteside.
Sexton.
Sexton, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Vildoza. There's the drive. Whiteside. Can't hit that one. 1:29 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Sexton. Barton outside. Inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
That free throw misses.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe, but that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
He hits the second from the line. Here's LeVert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Foul. Udoka Azubuike. First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Hassan Whiteside.
So he can't get either to fall.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Basket's good.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open in that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Whiteside. A different look for Utah.
Hassan Whiteside.
That one misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Utah in command with a...
Seattle, 48, the Jazz.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Giddy with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Pokashevsky's got 7 points.
Poku with no hesitation.
Vanderbilt. Utah, the rebound. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
First team foul.
And Utah has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And that one drops for him.
Assisted.
16 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Pokashevsky. And stolen by Markkanen. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Pass to Holmgren. The shake. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Pokashevsky. He's got 9. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Dort, left side. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Tries again. And the layup is good. And now just a 3-point Utah lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander skilled and athletic, and that time hits the offensive glass.
Seattle foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Giddy.
Personal foul.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Into the lineup for Seattle.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Moutier. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Pokusevski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pokuševski's got 7 now in this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Deflected.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Pokuševski. This for the tie. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah leading. And here's Vanderbilt. Jacks up a 3. And Markkanen's good for 3. Markkanen's got 14 points.
And a great job by Markkanen to toe the line there along the corner to knock down the 3.
Here's Pokuševski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Shooting for Utah.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen. Back to Pokuševski. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Pokuševski the miss. Utah with the ball. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Good work defensively by Dort. From the left block. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter. Timeout called, the Jazz.
Utah timeout called. What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answers. What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answers.
Clarkson outside. Markkanen inside. He's got 14. Tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the wing on the left. Pass to Pokuševski. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Timeout Seattle. Fans, your Seattle answers. What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answers.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Pass to Azubuike. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it.
Well, Chris rises up, and is he playing volleyball? He just spiked that one away.
Back to Pokuševski. Second chance shot. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. Out left to the wing. They get it back. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Finally, they have a chance to grab the lead. They haven't been in front all game.
And you really need to seize opportunities like this.
Robinson Earl, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Azubuike. Banked it in off the glass. 12 points for him.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Jazz, Marquise Chris. At the line for
So
two.
neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Jazz foul. Marquise Chris. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Whiteside. Whiteside drawing the double team. Here's Vildoza. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Outside for LeVert. Clock at 6. Back to Whiteside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Agbaji. The shot misses. It's LeVert on the wing. Now Whiteside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Ochai Agbaji. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
LeVert outside. Pass to Robinson Earl.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And here's Barton outside. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 7-point Utah lead.
And that's some nice rotation on the ball there from Barton. Looks totally calm rising up for threes.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
Free throw good. Whiteside.
Shooting for Seattle.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Agbaji. Outside Sexton. Pass to Azubuike. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Assist from.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes in.
Colin Sexton.
Sexton's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And the Jazz call time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And here's Clarkson. 14 points for him. Marking it inside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job.
And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 19 points.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Markkanen misses. It's stolen away. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Moutier. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
No good on the 3.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And another miss by Utah.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take 1 more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Utah leading. And the Jazz call time here. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that's an intentional foul. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And the foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Moutier. Down low. Shot clock at 6. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Lauri Markkanen. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Seattle.
The Jazz on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Clarkson. Here's Vanderbilt. Shoots over Holmgren. And he can't bank that one in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Fourth team foul.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Here's Pokashevsky.
Markkanen putting some work in on the defensive end, just outworking the shooter,
Seattle
closing
foul.
out.
Chet Holmgren. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Muscala. Left side, Vanderbilt. It's Markkanen on the wing.
Charging foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
14 foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
Timeout, Seattle.
Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Moutier. To the middle. Here's Pokashevsky.
2 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 points for Shea.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Driving inside. Blocked. And Clarkson, here we go.
Seattle foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Markkanen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Markkanen's got 10 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Dort for 3. Here's Holmgren. Over Clarkson. It counts. And the foul. That one's on Clarkson.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Markkanen. Over Dort. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's got 24 points.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Your Seattle Dancers.
Utah with the ball.
Now into the lineup for the Jazz. Walker Kessler.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the 3. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Holmgren. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 21.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Will Barton. Shooting for Seattle.
And Good on the second, so he makes them both. Utah trailing here. On the wing, Barton. And he lays it up and in.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Pass to Moutier. Here's Pokashevsky. The rebound by Markkanen. And so it's Utah with it. Clarkson with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Markkanen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a layup. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul called on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Third personal foul. Shooting for Seattle.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. It's Markkanen on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Moutier. It's guarded by Markkanen. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
You cannot let Moutier have room in the open court. He's going to burn you. That shot he got in transition was simply because he outworked everyone on the court.
And the Jazz call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Kelly Olynyk. Marquise Chris.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Olynyk. Markkanen with it. The kick to Olynyk. 4 on the clock. The Jazz with another miss.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
They get it back. Here's Holmgren. Here's Pokashevsky. And at last, they get one to fall. Pokashevsky's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's an easy board for Poku and an easy putback.
Inside. Here's Olynyk.
Kelly Olynyk.
Soft touch off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Outside for Dort. Pass to Moutier. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 5-point game. Here's Olynyk. He goes up again. Second chance effort. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. It's stolen by Olynyk. And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 5. 55 seconds left in the game. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Olynyk. Pass to Markkanen. Down low. Yeah!
Olynyk getting a huge bucket right there. That was big.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 points for Shea.
Oh, he nails it!
Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Here's Clarkson. Money.
Jordan Clarkson coming through in the clutch.
Oh, it's stolen.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Timeout Seattle.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Seattle answers.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he's unable to get the second one. And so the home crowd